Here we are live. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Paulo here. Live here with Chinyere Ude. And she's going to be on her seat very soon. From me and from you guys. Guys, if you are just joining this program, just take some few minutes to share this program, okay? We want this program to go a bit viral, okay? Because this is a special person here. Can you hear me, Chinyere, properly?
Absolutely. Hey, guys.
Can you say hi to my fans and followers?
Hey. Happy to be here.
All right, let's see if we are live on Facebook now.
Okay.
And make sure every social media we are live there. Yeah, I think we are live on Facebook now. Guys, if you are just joining, share this video, okay? We've got a beautiful girl from USA here to answer some questions from myself and from you people as well.
Hey, guys. Thanks for having me here.
Yes. So before I start, let me see if we are okay on YouTube as well. To make sure we are okay everywhere and we are being heard as well properly. Yes. I think we are being heard everywhere. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for joining. Okay. I'm going to introduce someone you see now on the screen. She is no any other person than Chinyere Ude from her name. I don't know, some people are guessing where is she from? Where is she from? Even me, I don't know. You know? So if you guess it, you might be guessing right. All right? So she is the CEO All Motors Writer LLC publishing company based in USA. All right? So Chinyere Ude, you are welcome to Paulo's Corner.
Thank you.
I think this is your first time reaching here. Is that correct?
Absolutely, yes.
You are welcome. This is the best platform in the world. All right. Chinyere, I'm going to ask you some certain questions as we're starting. Before we go to the main thing why we are here, let's get our followers entertained first. Get my viewers entertained to know who you are, because you know Paulo's Corner page or platform is it's a comic platform that even when you are dealing with serious issues, I still want my people to be laughing and be happy. You know why the message is sinking. Do you understand that?
Understood.
Good. So yeah, could you just tell my viewers a little bit about yourself, who you are?
Sure. Well, like you guys have obviously heard Mr. Paulo saying my name. My name is Miss Ude. I'm a first generation Nigerian that was raised in America. The founder and the CEO of All Motors Writers LLC, publishing company that is based here in America. I have so far written 7 books, still counting. My majors, I majored masters in Homeland Security and concentration in criminal justice in American Military University, bachelor's in criminal justice and forensic investigation, and equally law enforcement and correctional administration. I have worked as a correctional officer and a DNA collector, project manager, and statistic data analyst. I picked up the interest of saving and serving the public when I was growing up in America. So I pursued my passion before tweaking over into writing.
Oh dear.
I
This is a
know.
long profile.
I'm sorry, just to name a few.
Oh
with
dear.
you.
I believe my fans will this is long. You've got all that. You got too
Just to
much
name a
degrees than
few.
portfolio, man. Yeah, that's good. What did you say your name is?
Chinyere Ude.
Oh dear. This one don't lose Nigerian answer finally. Is it Chinyere you are calling like that? Say it again, please.
Chinyere Ude.
I think my followers, most of them
Chinyere
will be laughing at you now. No, it's all right. All right.
Ude.
Thank you very much, Chinyere. You are welcome. You are most welcome. Uh, that's a very, very nice profile. You've done well for yourself. If I may say you've done well for yourself. You've been doing a great job. I read your little bit of biography you sent to me, and they are perfect. Good. I like when I see women who are working hard for themselves as well. It's a great thing to know, and I'm happy. I know you've said everything about your profile, your this, your that. You've not told us, are you still in the market? My my
Well,
people, my people might want to know that one. If you are still in the market, so that we know. Maybe there are some people who want to search for market. You never can tell. So are you still in the market or you out of market?
well, kind of look like I'm still in the market, but I'm not sweating it. Like it comes when it comes.
All right. So you are still single, yeah?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, all right. For the benefit of those that will be asking me question after this interview, so that I will know what I will answer. You know. But the problem they will have is that before I will connect them to you, it's 1 million naira. So that's a big problem. You see? Because looking at the profile is big person I'm connecting them to, you see? So I need to serve as an agent at that point.
I think I want more than a man.
No, no, not you, me. It's not, the million is not coming to you. I said before I will even give them your contact. I collect 1 million on their head. It's like you're not even understanding what I'm saying.
Okay.
I'm not talking about you. When they come to you, anything you want to do with that is your problem.
Hmm.
All right. Okay. Okay, back to business. Um, Thank you very much. And I'll go back to business. Okay. So what made you to become an international author? Because I've seen lots of books you've written. What's propelled you to be an international author in America?
Well, that's a good question. Actually, sometime me myself, I'm wondering how did I get here? But it's always something, you know. When I was all my life, basically, I always known that I was called into uniform to serve and protect. Writing was not where I saw myself, but when my career in public safety took a downturn on me, and I was framed up by a doctor saying that I could not read, write, or speak English because I am an immigrant.
Oh dear, that's serious.
And yes, and because of that, I was fired from my job in 2019. And it was a state doctor instead of mail-in doctor. And I'm not a doctor, so the only way to counterfeit what the state doctor said is to stop writing just to tell you, like, bingo. So after I prayed to God and had the divine intervention, and I started writing from there, and I haven't stopped, and I don't have intention of stopping.
No, yeah. I can imagine that because I've seen lots of book you wrote. It's like this is your starting point. You are just still you're firing down every time. I think
Here,
you've written about 6, 7 books or so. which we are going to
Yes.
review here. Yeah, perfect,
Yes.
perfect. Thank you, thank you. So I can see your So does it mean that part of your motivation was some kind of discrimination because of discrimination?
Absolutely, because I wouldn't see the reason why a doctor would look at some, you know, and say that I cannot read, write, or speak English because I am an immigrant and that I need to be more Americanized, that I'm not Americanized enough.
I can hear some
The
people saying there is too much echo. Let me see where the echo is coming from. Let me listen to what is happening on there
Okay.
and hear our sound because I don't know where the echo is. This sounds good here. Okay, can you talk? Let me hear.
Hey guys.
Yeah, I think it sounds very good. It sounds
Probably
very
my
good.
accent.
Okay, that's fine. It sounds very good. So that's why most of the times I try to put my. Probably it was when we started when the other mic was picking up. So that's okay. I think we are good. Okay, now that's great. It's actually a very negative factor that motivated you, unfortunately. But the Bible said that all things work out for good to them, that love God. So it might be that is the way it should. God wanted you to be independent. Do you understand? To have your own company and all that. So it could be one of the. I don't know if you understand what I'm trying to say here. So
Absolutely.
which is great. Thank you, and I appreciate your ability to stand on your own despite the economy wanting to weigh you down or take you down. It's not everybody that can just gather themselves and take it up there. You know what I mean? To be where you are. That's perfect.
Thank
So
you.
now you indicated that you have company. So could you share with us like what kind of company, what you do, what your service is, what you provide, what kind of company is that?
Okay. First, is an LLC
Mm-hmm.
and it's a self-publishing company. We publish book here at All Martyrs. It's not only to publish your book, market it, or sell it. Our main goal is to develop a long-term partnership with our readers, authors, and potential authors. And that's what we do.
Are you back here? Did you lose you? Hi, Chinyere. I don't know what happened. Did we cut you off? Hello? I don't know what happened to your. I'll need to call you back, Chire, to see what happened. Sorry, guys, I need to bring her back to see if I can. Chire, what happened?
I am acting on your end. What happened?
Well, I brought you back again now. So I
Okay.
think probably I was wanting to pull out something, and that caused that. I don't know, but I'll probably maybe leave it. So continue telling us. The last question I said, what does your company do? What do you provide? What is the services?
Yes. So before technical issues. So we're publishing companies, self-publishing. Self-publishing means that our potential authors and future authors are responsible of the financial aiding of their books. And we do have three packages, which we know things are hard. Everybody pocket is not the same. We came up with three packages, which is felony package, misdemeanor package, and infraction packages. So in felony package, it comes with everything: the book cover design, the Library of Congress number. That means we're gonna register your book in the Library of Congress. Ebook cover design, U.S. copyright. A lot of our authors had issues with their copyrights, but here in All Martyrs is we take it as our number one priority to protect your intellectual property. And we do offer ebook, hardcover, paperback, publishing, promotion, manuscript formations, book video trailer, because the generation we are in, you have to visualize to your audience what you are all about. And we have layout designs, the author, video interview, the ISBN, and author paper interview. So in this package, the felony package, we are offering everything in one for 1,300.
Wow. Okay. So what does that felony package cover?
That's the thing. It covers everything, both the book design, the manuscripts, the ISBN, the U.S. Library of Congress, promotion of your book for the lifetime, everything. That's why we are known as your number one stop and save of all your book needs.
Good. Good. So the second one, what does it cover? What do you call that? The second one?
Misdemeanor.
So what does that cover?
Misdemeanor package covers book cover design, ebook cover, ebook, paperback, manuscript formation, layout design, ISBN, U.S. copyright, publishing, promoting, and author paper interview for $850.
Wow, perfect. Well done. That's got good packages there, man. Good packages there. All right. So, Folkley.
And this one, hold it, sir.
All right.
Our last package, misdemeanor package. Our our infraction package is it covers book cover design, ebook cover design, ebook paperback, manuscript formation, layout, ISBN, publishing and promoting for $650. This is the cheapest one that we have, because we do understand everybody budget is not the same, but there are profit for publishing with us. First, we make sure that you become overnight international author. You have the power and the creativity of your work. And on top of that, nationwide distribution.
Good.
You can publish your book with us and still publish it in another country. That means you will double dip. You get money here, you get money there, and you have a high royalty, and also you have 100% copyright of your books.
I understand what you mean. So you can do that both in America and other part of the world. Is that what I mean?
Yes.
So this is one of your package here. The first one you explained.
Yeah.
On the screen. So on the screen, I just put that on the screen.
Okay.
So that people can see what you're talking about.
Okay.
So that's the felony banquet, yeah. So just to make sure people are seeing that on the screen, I presume they are seeing that already. Just to make sure people are seeing, yeah, they are seeing it perfectly. so that they can see everything you are explaining there, okay? So I put on the screen. That's the first one, felony package, yeah? And the content,
Yes.
all you do. So I think it's not a bad stuff. Let's get to the second one as well, so that we can see that as well. That's the 851, is that correct? That will
Yes,
go
it
on
is.
screen as well for those that want to have a glance on it. That's what she's saying. This is really perfect. Okay, perfect. Different packages there. Okay, well done. Like I said again, you've done a great job. Now, the next question here: if someone want to buy this book, someone want to purchase this book, where do we go?
Amazon is our nationwide distributor,
Amazon.
so Amazon is the good to go. Yes.
Perfect. So you sell only on Amazon?
Yes, for now, we are working on creating our own e-commerce website where our potential readers could order our books, and we deliver it to them with an author biography.
Fantastic. So I want I want to ask a question. This one is very important to me. If someone wants to reach you to probably ask you question about your businesses, to probably ask you question about your book, one on one, how do they reach you?
Okay, we could be reached at our business page on Facebook, which is Ude's Publishing. Our Facebook, which is Martyr Ude, which is Martha Ude. Um, and our YouTube, All Martyrs Writers. You
Perfect.
can email us. You can even follow us on IG, CHINYERE 1188.
Okay. I think I saw most of your contact already on some of your trailers. So they're going to see it visual when we get to that point.
Okay.
Now the business why we are here. So how many books have you written?
7 and still counting.
7 and still counting. That's a big thing you don't know. Yeah. Okay. You've written 7 books. I want us to go bit by bit with these books.
Okay.
You need to tell us what these books are, what inspires you on each book, and we hit it from there. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Which among all of them, which is the number one you want us to deal with?
Corruption in the Division of Corrections, Volume 1. The book comes with Volume 1 and Volume 2.
All right. So that's fine. I think before we go on that, I would want us to watch the trailer of each book before we start. Is that okay?
Absolutely.
I want us to watch the trailer so that people will understand more of what is happening there. I will start that again. Okay? All right, guys, let's watch this trailer and see how it goes.
And kudos to my
That's a
trailer
deep book.
team. I I appreciate my trailer team. They are doing awesome job in making sure that our trailer mirrors the information in our books.
All right. That seems finished. Can you hear me now?
Absolutely.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, loud and clear.
I couldn't hear you anymore, so I don't know why. But I know that you're coming out live, I know, but I couldn't hear you on my own side here after playing that. Let me see. Can you talk? Let me hear.
Yeah. Hey.
Yeah, I can see your audio coming out here anyway. But I couldn't hear you to respond. Okay. Oh, I think that was my fault. I paused it here actually. Can you talk?
Mr. Paulo,
I paused it here actually, so that's perfect.
So,
Yeah, we are here. Too many technical things to do here. Okay. That book from the trailer that says corruption in the division of correction. Let's talk about the volume 1. What's it all about?
well, that is the book. Corruption in the Division of Correction captured a life of a female immigrant correction officer, Margaret Rose, who was victimized inside the corrupt system of Maryland State Prison. It goes from 2015 to 2019. This Margaret Rose endured discrimination, retaliation, death threats, unpaid wages, low wages, framing up, naming. She encountered every one of it. The one that blew her mind is the trading of sex for promotion and protection.
So that sounds like what happens in Africa, man.
Hey, it happens in America. So, but and the medical issues she encountered because of the long-term internalized trauma she sustained, being bullied day in, day out from 2015 to 2019. So it is a fiction that is inspired by a true event. I was blessed to work with this young lady. I couldn't do much because I am a junior officer, just like she was at that time. So the least that I could do is to tell her own side of the story, and also to bring to light what goes on in the Maryland State prison that societies are not aware of and the media are not covering because of nobody is willing to take the risk. And when I completed and published this book, I received 4 death attempts.
Are you serious?
Absolutely, but hey, what does not kill you makes you stronger. So that is the phenomenal of this volume 1.
So what translate in volume 2?
I encouraged Margaret Rose to seek for justice because it became a time that she came to me and told me that she noticed that she had been blacklisted. When you blacklisted, you cannot get a job, a certain job in America. So she has been blacklisted. She have not been able to get another law enforcement job in America. I said, it's not happening. It's time for us to go shoot for justice now. So I encouraged her. This is the volume 2.
Oh. That's a very nice book, man. Yeah.
So, um, we went to the U.S. Equal Employment Opportunity in search for justice. Her case was compromised there. Her case developed wing and disappeared like Woody Woody. Then we went for the civil right, thinking civil right gonna do something. Civil right investigator compromised the case and told us that we don't have a case.
Oh dear. That's happening in America, yeah?
Mhm. So again, I encourage her to, when we're writing this volume 2, so people would not think that we are delusion people, that we have to put evidence. So each one we write, we put evidence, again, making sure that her voice is being heard. She's telling her story and everything. But so far, um, justice is still far from Margaret Rose, but she has not given up because I'm always here telling them we gotta push it. We don't have nothing to lose at this point.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
basically, it was inspired by a true story, but it's fiction.
Fantastic.
Thank
That's
you.
fantastic story here. Okay. Um, if I may if I may ask, what is the next book that you think we talk about here?
The Untold Twin Secret.
Untold Twin Secret. What's that?
Yes. Is a short story pertaining, first of all, guys, this is romance and kinky short story. So if you're looking for something on a romance tip, this is your go-to.
Okay.
So
Can we watch the trailer first?
sure.
All right. Let's see what the trailer looks like, and it gives us a bit of insight here. And a few babies. Few babies as well. Wow.
Aw.
Still available on Amazon. Yeah.
Absolutely.
And this is your social media handle. All Mothers Writer LLC. Okay. Perfect.
Yes.
Perfect. Thank you. So, what is that Untold Secret all about? That has to do with twins.
Yes. So on this book, there is a set of a twin, Jennifer and Alexander. Um, the father kidnapped Alexander at the age of 3,
The father
and
kidnapped.
yeah, and sent him. Okay, the story
How
was
can a father
there
kidnap
was,
a child?
well, in America it is called kidnap. Um, when the father, okay,
Not be me born am.
you gotta take a permission from the mother. You can't just take a 3-year-old kid and disappear to Africa and not tell the mother. It is kidnap.
Is it not the original hometown where she came from?
It is, but the mother didn't know. You can't just take somebody's kid.
But the father know, one of the parents know.
Yeah, but it's still a kidnap.
All right, continue.
So the guy, the boy, had a twin sister. At the age of 3, um, both parents spilled up, and the man took the son to Nigeria and left the girl with the mother in America. And both identity of each other was hidden from them. The twins didn't know that they twin or anything. But even when the twins were born, the doctor said the blood of the boy matched the mother, and the girl matched the father. And if they divorce, that the father's supposed to go with the girl and the mother go with the guy, because if there's any blood donation so they can help. But knowing how attached most African men are with sons, the father undermined medical advice and took the son. So 21 years later, situation happened that the boy needed a blood transfusion and the father was not the match. So they reached back to the sister and the mother, and that's how the secret of those two twins came to know that, oops, I have a twin sister, oh, I have a twin brother. And in as much as these individuals have lived a different life, but the bonds of their twinhood were still stronger to withstand all the obstacles.
Thank you. I see some people here saying it's like you understand pidgin on my comment section before we go to the next book. So let's just have some read from my people who are watching.
Okay.
From one of them said, this is King's son. He says, it's like she understands pidgin English. Do you understand pidgin English?
Almost did now. Uh-huh.
You understand that, man?
Absolutely.
Yeah, because they don't understand whether you understand, because the way you're speaking, you know, amen, chair, you know, open your mouth, so they are confused.
I did blow pigeon, no, but it don't be like you now, just learn.
Okay. John, I don't hear them now. Let me see. I think that was the time you were hanging. So let me see what people are saying before we continue. So thank you so much. Thank you, Kwesi. Thank you so much. All right. We continue to, which is the next book you want us to deal with? So this twin one is okay though. Just I had issue with the kidnap there. So you can't imagine myself saying I kidnap my children. I don't understand what people are talking about that.
You can go to jail for that.
No, I will tell them it's my child. What is their business? Is that your child? My child is allowed to go to Nigeria, of course. I'm originally from Nigeria. She has a Nigerian passport. Yeah? Nigerian passport, British passport. She had Nigeria first before British passport, isn't it?
Yeah.
So, what is the next one I want us to go?
The mystery of a stolen virginity.
Oh, this one will be interesting.
Yes.
This one will be dangerous. The mystery of stolen virginity. Let's see. So still available on Amazon. Yeah?
Yes.
Perfect. Who stole the virginity? Chinyere. Who they who did they steal her virginity or his virginity? Is it he or she?
Is a she, always
Why
a
must it be
she,
only she distance? Huh?
because we women, men are the penetrators.
And women are receivers. You
Hey,
forgot that? It's all right. It's all right. So who still have virginity?
well, well, the book again, just like what all martyrs stand for, we shine light on social issues that has been overlooked, and that what separates us with other publishing company. Um, for this stolen virginity, majority of women in a third world, even in a civilized country, have encountered some form of sexual molestations, but they are afraid to speak up. Majority of them goes unreported because of the fear of social stigma that comes to it. So this particular young lady was exposed to the environment that she was physically, emotionally, mentally, and sexually molested, but she believed that she have preserved her virginity until marriage. So she waited for the right guy, and she finally met the right guy and left all her traumas, childhood traumas. So they didn't have any intercourse with this person because they was waiting for the magic moment. So after the wedding, the honeymoon, and the night after the guy went to the Jerusalem and discovered that the woman was not virgin.
Oh dear.
So so the next morning he told honey, so and that shock it shocked both the woman and the man because the young lady did not know whom she gave it to where or how, in as much as she was subjected to an abusive environment, but she never remembered giving it up. So that is where the mystery, but in as much as that the husband continued loving her irrespective of not being a virgin when she believed that she was supposed to be, and the mystery of whom took her virginity remains mystery. So that's why it is called the mystery of a stolen virginity.
I love the storyline. But can somebody lose their virginity without knowing? That side is confusing me.
That's the mystery of it. She don't know.
So that's what I'm asking. Can you lose it without knowing you are a woman?
I played the fifth on that
Oh
one.
dear. This playing the fifth. We're not playing the fifth here. Because
Every situation is different.
Because why I'm asking the question is because I believe she would have probably told the husband from the onset to to quell all the curiosity of that day and the expectation. You know what I mean? So
Yeah, but the thing is, knowing the stigma that in the third world country, especially, has about a woman that has been sexually violated can make a lot of women to shield that part of themselves
so did she
because
know that she was violated?
oh yeah, she know that she was violated, but she never knew she lost her virginity in the middle of the whole environmental situation she grew up in.
But if you are violated and you know
So
you are violated, you should be able to know that you lost it, isn't it? It's just I'm confused. I'm
te-
confused. That's why I'm asking questions. I know that most of my followers
technically,
might be asking that same questions.
technically, but again,
Technically.
she was a child then. So but from when she grew up, she knows she never gave it to anyone. So what happened to her when she was a child.
All right. So I could say because she's a child, yeah, or she was a child. Yeah. So yeah, I will bail you. I will bail you
Yeah,
on that. I'll bail you on that. So let me see. Let me see if we can get the cover of that book. Yeah. Let's see the mystery of
okay.
the stolen virginity. I think I like that. I like that though. Uh, Even though it's the one I've asked you too much question. So that's it.
Because
The mystery of
history.
a stolen virginity. All right. Hmm. Uh, the thief must be a very bad person, you know.
And do I tell you that our statistic based on my field has proven that women and kids and everyone get hurt by a close member than a stranger. You are 90% likely to get hurt or taken advantage of by somebody that you know than somebody you do not know.
I understand what you mean.
Because your guard is down. You trust this person. But at the end of the day, it is always inside that hurt, not outside the 9 out of 10 of the times.
Wow. Wow. Fantastic. Which of the next book?
Um, when the law goes to sleep.
When the Lord goes to sleep. Yeah, I
Yeah.
think I didn't get the trailer of this, but I'll get the. I think you sent it to me recently, but I didn't download it. But I'll go for the back cover, so that I will say.
Okay. And watch it on YouTube. It's on YouTube. It's on our Instagram
Wow,
page. Every
wow. So you still have that on video, yeah? That's
yes.
fantastic. To be honest.
It's on trailer, guys. They're doing an amazing job.
Yeah, yeah. I think I agree with you. To be honest,
Thank
I agree with
you.
you. Well done, Chinyere. You're making Nigerians proud in America. Um, so the next one is what do you say is
When the law goes to sleep.
when the law goes to sleep. So the law is going to bed now. So let's let's see the back of while you are talking. So this is it. Is that correct? So the
Mm-hmm.
law goes to sleep in what country?
Everywhere, but this story featured here in America.
Okay.
Um,
So what do you mean by
first,
that phrase? When the law goes to sleep, what do you mean?
okay, it means that sometimes when you seek for justice, just like what happened to my friend or is happening to my friend, the law just turned a blind eyes because you don't matter in the society. But when it comes to people that matters in the society, they just on night vigil.
Does that happen in
You
America as
know,
well?
absolutely. Absolutely. And I have first-handedly witnessed it.
That's that's
So,
serious, to be honest.
as
Okay, that's
absolutely.
serious. So, can you tell me more about the book?
Sure. This book particularly is dedicated to in the memory of law enforcement officers that lost their life in the line of duty. Um, and equally for speaking up that all life matters, including Black Lives
That's right.
Matters in
That's right.
America. It was written during the Black Lives Matter movement,
Oh, all right.
so I dedicated it
Is that 2020?
for
All right.
yes, standing up for blacks and say Black Lives
Mm.
Matters. But in this story, an honest undercover cop spoke up about the ill that was going on in their department and the corruption it happens. So the upper rank people sent him on a goose chase to die mission in another country because they know if they kill him here in this country, it's gonna raise a lot of dust. So they sent him on a duty, but intention was to kill him while he was there, which he succeeded. The wife went in search of justice for the husband death because when the man was leaving for the duty, the wife was worried, so they hired a personal investigator that follows the husband around, and the department did not know. So when they killed the man, the investigator took the whole picture and everything and sent it to the wife in America, but the department claimed that the guy blew up his cover by sleeping with the enemy and he got killed. But the reality still means they killed him, you know? So the law went to sleep on the wife for pursuing for justice. And another incident happened that the son was killed in the mistaken identity of car stop. Again, they covered it up rather than punishing the police officer who fired on an innocent boy sitting in the back of a car. They promoted the guy. So during his promotion, the woman said that the law have gone to sleep on two occasions that concerns her. And because of that, she took the law into her own hands and killed the police officer during his promotion ceremony. So
That's a sad one, isn't it?
it is, and it does happen in real life. A lot of people don't get justice for what happened again. That's what set us all martyrs apart. We address social issues that is happening, hoping one day somebody can read the books and try to see how we can make this earth a better place for everyone.
Now that one deep, man. Okay, what is the next in line? What book?
It
You got lots
is
of book.
guilty or not guilty.
Guilty or not guilty? This one sounds like a criminal thing, man. Are you guilty?
It
No, I'm not
is.
guilty. Are you guilty? No. Are you liable? No. Okay, let's watch the trailer.
Okay.
Perfect. It's good that we are seeing your social media handles there. So for people that want to
Thank you.
follow Chinyere, at the end of each trailer, you see her social media handles. Just the one you are on, just follow her there. Okay? And for those who have been watching, please share this video. This is our sister in America, so that we can support her as well and push her forward, okay? So that's for that. Chinyere, can you tell us more about this guilty and not guilty thing?
Okay. Guilty or not guilty? First, I mastered in the area of criminal justice. So there are potholes in our system that has not even imagined being possible. And that's what this book is about. The book is challenging the criminal justice system and US government to acknowledge that there are a relationship between giftedness and crime. There are a lot of theories out there about giftedness. Every individuals are gifted, but there are people that are more
That's
gifted.
right.
They are exceptional, towards exceptional giftedness. There are a lot of giftedness, but this book centered into highlighting that gifted people should be given some form of a rehabilitation when they commit a crime, rather than as a result of their gifts, rather than them being sentenced to actual prison. Mental insane people, when they commit a crime, they are placed in a rehab, but the system have not known about giftedness and their crime and potential of them committing a crime. When I used to work in the prison facility, I noticed a lot of my inmates. I worked from the maximum security to pre-release and federal jail. I noticed these people has one thing in common. They are super creative. And I begin to wonder, why are you here? You this gifted. So I went on to do my own research on what could have led a gifted person into committing a crime. This Santiago, he didn't know that he's gifted. I am a gifted individual, but he didn't know he was gifted. Part of his gift is that when somebody is angry and he sit next to the person, he will automatically start feeling anger. It is called empathy. So, and he mirrors other people's behavior, just like kids copy each other. So that kind of giftedness, they mirror people because of their neurons. They were born like that. So in this situation, Santiago mirrored a man that was nothing to kill another man. So then he killed the man with the gun. Every proof showed that Santiago was not a violent person. He have an outstanding, people was vouching for him, but the law could not understand that it was because of his gift of being able to mirror people's energy and acted as if it was theirs. So, Santiago got to find out about his gift, why he was still in detention facility, waiting to get his time. The court have already processed. There is nothing like giftedness in the justice system. So this book again is trying to open their eyes in those areas. So unfortunately, since there is no history about gifted people committing crime as a result of your gift, this man lost hope in the justice system and committed took the easy way out by killing himself before the verdict comes out. So now the grand jury have not decided whether he was guilty or not guilty, but nobody knows where the case could have gone. So he wasn't waiting around to see where the case was going, so he just ended his life. And the justice system here and every other place, majority of them judge a person by what is written of them rather than trying to understand the person. So that is what this book is about, and I am hoping one day to introduce it in universities in Nigeria, like law and literature. This is just very important for us to be aware of gifted people.
Thank you. So if you feel that one again, if you feel that when a gifted person should be maybe taken out and rehabilitated after committing a crime, don't you think that is a compromise of the law?
Well, that is not, because when mental ill, somebody could just kill somebody and plead not guilty as a result of insanity. Now they have to go to do a lot of psychological exam. If they, for some reason, find that person unfit to stand trial, they will put you in mental health rather than putting you in jail.
But this one is different from someone because you are gifted, not that you have mental illness, but you want them to be exonerated from being tried and given a fair justice that they deserve because of their gift. Is that what you mean?
Yes, because their gift actually make them to commit the crime. Because science, neurologists have even proven that a brain of a gifted person is not the same with a person that is not gifted or less gifted. Their neurons run so fast. So you are punishing a person based on something he or she does not have control over. And that is not fair. But our justice system have not looked into this area. And this book is telling them, look this area. I am not excusing any crime, but some people are highly gifted.
I know you're from law and criminal background, but as an economist and as a human resource manager, I'm confused. Okay, so
and this is the thing: the more gifted you are, the more you do not act like everybody else. Gifted people question the law. They see things with their own eyes, different islands from other people. That's why you will see in a family, they say, this person is acting different from everybody else. Something must be wrong with him. He must be a bungee. In reality, he might not be a bungee. He's probably gifted.
But now, how do you justify or how do you define giftings or gifts? Because I believe everybody is gifted in diverse form.
Yes, but some people are exceptional, gifted people. And when you see them, you will know them because they do not behave like everybody.
They behave like possessive people who are possessed.
No, they just have a different outlook in life. And even in the world of giftedness, they still have not even come up with one definition of giftedness, because you could be spiritually gifted, you could be emotionally gifted, you could be educated, it could be different forms. But one thing they do have in common is they get easily overly stimulated.
Right.
Some people are so empathetic.
Yeah.
It just is a wide range of things. And even when you put them, you incarcerate these gifted people, they will be mirroring other people's behavior inside the institution.
Oh dear. It's all right. It's all right. Thank you very much, because The more I ask questions, the more I'm going to get confused. So now, what is the next? What is the next one?
Um, the last call from heaven.
The last call from heaven.
Yes.
Oh dear. Does that have to do with rapture?
Yes. One and maybe. Yashu. Bring
Well, maybe. So before we go on this one now, because of this language you've spoken, where are you from? Which state? Which local government? Which town are you from?
I am from Enugu
Enugu
State.
State.
Oh.
You're my in-law.
Thank you. Nduma.
Guys, make gonna comment on this lady head. Make gonna give me comment on it. Yeah. Okay. Local government is it?
Ogwa local government.
Nah, community or town.
My mother is from Owelekot. My father is from Ogugu.
Which one is Owele Court?
Owelekot is in Ogwa local
That's not
government.
sounding like Igbo. It sounded like America. Owele Court.
That's how they call that place. Owelekot. Owele and a court together. Owelekot.
Owele Court. In Enugu.
In Ogwa local government. Mbanaba to be exact.
Mbanabo. That one sounds like Igbo. Mbanabo sounds like Igbo. Come on. I hope my followers are not finishing you here. Okay, that's good. Let's watch the trailer of what do you call that? Last call from heaven. Okay, let's see how God will call us. Okay, it's all right. That's still on Amazon.
Yes.
Perfect. So, last call from heaven, what's that?
Well, I am more of a spiritual person than a religious person. Spirituality is developing a personal relationship with Christ Jesus, which I have. So during the course of my writing, I promised God that before I continue with my writing career, that I have to write a book about him, telling people about him, that all I needed was his great direction and what to write. So the book is more of awakening souls on this earth, telling them that earth is not our home, but a preparation ground for life everlasting. That what the Bible have said about the ending time, countries fighting against each other, rather fighting against each other, has come to an end. And this is the time for us to choose which master we want to serve, whether it is the Master Jesus Christ or is the Prince of the Darkness, Lucifer, over our lives. So it is more like a wake-up call. The book, when you read the book, it did not recite what you hear in everyday church. Again, um I'm not a pastor or anything, but as a person that have developed a personal relationship with Christ Jesus, um a lot of things are going wrong in our so-called churches, and this book equally highlights those. Again, that's why All Martyrs is different. We are addressing social issues, so mainly to awaken souls. It is time for us to get ourselves together, because
That's
heaven is
perfect.
making
So
the
so so
last
you're
call.
a Christian.
Absolutely.
So like a born again Christian, like a born again Christian. You know what I mean?
Well, I have developed a personal relationship with Christ Jesus where he said, I go, I go. When he talk, I listen.
That's good.
You know,
That's good. It's good to see a young chap like you in America talking about Christ. To be honest, because most of them there they don't remember Christ anymore. They don't even, especially when you people hold out on a gun there, don't even know God. Don't even know God again. Anything can happen at that point. So, but it's all right. I'm impressed
thank you.
by that. I think that brings us to the end of the reviews of your book, and they are. I have to tell you the truth. They are very fascinating and interesting books you've written,
Yeah,
and you've done a good job. Done a good job. So, guys,
thank
if you
you.
want to check her out, can you tell us your social media handles slowly?
Okay. All Waters Writers LLC, publishing company, social handles, and we do have social media handlers. Is Udays Publishing. So if you want to follow us, like our page, Udays Publishing. If you want to be our friends on Facebook or follow us, it is Martha, Martha Udeh. And for our YouTube, it is All Martyrs Writers. For our IG, it is Chinyere 1188. If you want to email us, it is allmartyrswriters@yahoo.com. If you want to WhatsApp us, it is 443-416-6744. 443-416-6744.
Fantastic. Thank you very much. I like the pace you go at it.
And one thing I have noticed, some people saying some inappropriate stuff. All Martyrs is a business, not a dating site. Please keep it PG-13. You're saying a lot of dead ding dongs.
Maybe some people are wanting to get married. You know, uh, especially how it is.
Don.
Everybody want to be there, get married. Get. But these days, I don't think people are running out of marriage. So even people who are already in there are running away. I don't understand. So,
Mm-mm.
so people are tired
Not
now.
a it's not a dating site.
So that's why. Thank you very much, Chinyere Ude.
Thank you.
It's been a nice time having this chat with you, and I believe my followers, my subscribers they've already enjoyed this as well. Um, Probably we're going to get more of you at an interval, on Mampolo's Corner to tell us. That will be
Thank
probably another different thing. Maybe things happening in America, you come and inform us here. For some people who are watching it, for one strange reason, my professional camera could not pick up. Uh, but I have to manage the system camera, the laptop camera, and that's why you see sometimes it's a bit dark and clear. But I'll work on that. I think there's an upgrade with the maybe the new camera didn't pick up with my medium of bringing her in. So, but it's all right. What is important is her and the books we are presenting here. Thank you very much. We really appreciate you. So, what if someone contacts me and say, "Oh, I love that girl. I want to have her contact." Am I free to give them your contact?
I just gave all Martyrs Writers LLC
So they will see the
contacts.
contact there, yeah.
Absolutely. All Martyrs, we good to
Yeah, but you
go.
know that some people might want to come through me and be based on who I am. They'll say, "Oh, bros, I think you will run this thing for me, please, please."
I mean, as long as they're coming for business, because this is a business atmosphere. It's not a dating site. I could not overly emphasize it. It's not eharmony.com. It is not howblackpeoplemeet.com. It is not Christian Mingle. It is All Artists Writers LLC Publishing Company. You buying books, you publishing books. No bully stuff, you know.
Well,
Don't come here finesse me.
well done, well done. All right, I'll leave you now, and I'll get to meet you some
Thank
other
you.
time. Is that okay? Thank you for
Thank you, sir,
being.
for having me.
Thank you for being at Mampolo's corner as well.
Thank you for having me. And guys, thank you
Bye
guys
now.
so much.
Bye.
Bye.
So now we are offline, okay?